Sora got past the dog gate, and that nigga want to be up there with you. This majestic, like this message feels cryptic in a bizarre formatting, gives you an uneasy feeling.
Night of Remembrance. And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that message.
Is it from?
So dizzy.
Is she just trying to poison me?
Lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Let's get it then.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the Night of Remembrance?
What is this Night of Remembrance?
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Oh, well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honoring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Enjoy yourself tonight. Why does the score sound familiar? Every time I hear that Halloween beat, I keep hearing it. Ding, further done. Oh my. Hi. Hello. Are you leading me on a trail? It's like, oh.
What's she doing here?
She just fucking vanished out of nowhere. Wait, should we be Arrow Rover? Why are we Spectral Rover? Because it was a Christmas Carol. Spooky.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
What's up?
So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
To see you.
Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
What's the head of Vesalius doing here?
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So you're also a ghost of the deep?
Also, what are you implying?
I think it's quite obvious what I'm implying. Show the strange message to Cantarella.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living. In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
Oh, you do ghost work.
The familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not.
Cora, what you doing to us?
Through this
What are you doing?
night.
What are you doing? Step by step.
Every night
Oh,
of
terrible.
remembrance brings its
Yeah,
own
they're-
theme. And this year,
Oh, these angles.
it's the ghost girl.
They are just leaning in heavily into the Gunnar allegations.
An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by bit, until she transforms into
The amount of screenshots you took on it. Now I get why. That's
a thrilling,
sir.
don't you agree? Like savoring a medium rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
Yeah, I like such things too.
So we share similar tastes.
Yo, this patch has something good. Yeah. During the main quest, I was in awe of the set pieces, bro. I was in literal awe.
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world, only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood.
The proper mood?
You at my side.
You talking about the
The
mood?
most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh. Give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the night of remembrance.
I don't think it was unsettling.
Its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons.
I drank it.
I can feel it now. There it is. The first stall.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
What you mean by that?
Playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks, oil that melts into water, or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
How about a special performance from a laureate?
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Okay, so the strong frequency surrounding you seems to urge to perform. The melody floods your mind and your fingers move involuntarily. It's a beautiful melody flows in your fingertips.
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song.
The siren
Long ago,
song.
A group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance.
Nigga name is Mammon.
It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor. A
Is it?
blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Because it has to be the box, but it doesn't seem to be it doesn't work.
That's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
His like fingers moves define. Definitely. Ah, fuck. As Cantarella examines it, you notice the music box has a unique shape.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Ugh. Come on. I wouldn't be mad if Robert got a new outfit though for the anniversary. He need one.
Without exceptional insight and unparalleled
Imagine giving him the white outfit to make him like Wansha from PGR.
what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Leave the gold trim on there, but just make them all white.
But hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try.
Give it a try.
Freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Oh, how would I know? Kensla gives her a certain glance. Her eyes shimmer like ripples in the moonlight. She gazes upon an apple and gestures gracefully.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing escapes your keen gaze, Cantarella the Bane. This little taste of luck is just a starter.
When in doubt, middle.
Allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle, the red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
Hey, she's spitting. Okay.
Are
Let's
these
go.
dolls blessed or cursed?
No,
Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
that is true. Smooth sailing so far. Ding, faster done, ding, faster done, ding, faster done.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me.
Damn.
Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
I don't think. Let her help me. Help me, I'm too stupid to think.
We obey the divine will. Does that really bring us luck?
As the doll features the sudden sharpen becomes lifelike. Its delicate brows and bright eyes and elegant attire seem quite like.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
So mysterious.
Look, it's the new laureate.
It's the new laureate. Oh, she having tea.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Yeah, it's a question between those and well, that one.
A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
So they were useful. Okay. I put them together.
Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Okay, so Cantarella places the doll on the music box pedestal, slides it back on a cog.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
I gotta sing and dance. Upon discovering the secret of the music box, a familiar melody mixed with the associated notes rises to your hand. This time, raise your hand with purpose, knowing exactly what it's going to do.
The show begins.
Spinning. She can. Oh. Oh no. Melody of the sense of the fit. Okay. Only expect this suspicion.
What was that? My head.
I'm trying to figure it out.
This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially.
Come back to my house.
Spirits. I should have warned you sooner.
It is basic.
You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
I bet you do. I bet you do. We're overtaking by these women. Oh, I believe that's one of Harry's screenshots.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Thank you. What is it?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Okay.
Ah, excuse me for a moment.
What?
It's time I tend to the flowers.
I know why you're buying that. Wait, what does that mean? We don't have some more clues in. Look around the map. I can dig it. Who was that? As I see you as the laureate, your official title, the arbiter. A red hat draws your attention, and the sparkling resemblance to the woman dancing in the music box. Just that her presence is no condone. True. Excuse me, who are you? The girl tends to speak, but nothing comes out. She's muttering. Look, don't be afraid. Okay. Up here. Oh, that's all I had to get was this super flower. Alright, ready to go put hide and seek at me? You trying to tell me?
Apple. Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Let's get it. No! I keep fucking fat finger. Come on over here, little girl. The girl nods. The plant resembles an apple.
Jelly rose, round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa?
Wait, what?
If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Like, yeah, ASAP. That girl knows. Nah. Ain't no way I'm about to. Wait. Is this really about to be like a back and forth thing? Oh. Oh. The fun kid only finished up a dance in the moonlight. Graceful movements seem to have regulate certain tendencies. I know I was watching you.
Made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
I came for you. I came for you.
I'm flattered. With someone as precious as you here in my castle, I'm not going anywhere.
What exactly are the sea apples
I need that.
the garden used for?
Needed that.
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis.
Oh shit.
Or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death.
Hell no.
As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple. And the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down.
Bro, this piece is immaculate.
The girls in the riddle were lured into the Portovino castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait.
He's spitting low key.
There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it.
He's spitting low key.
Divine trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower, a Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Thessalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs.
The grotesque scabs?
By my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why did so much, you know?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Thessalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor.
Oh, there's music.
Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Of course. Yes, I have removed it only. No, I'm good at swimming.
Then let's dive in together. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Oh.
Are the one I've chosen. Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
It's just pixels. It's just pixels. It's just pixels. It's just pixels.
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire...
I will check some on my phone real quick and...
The Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Bruh, come on. Come on. Oh, I can't even do it. He's fucking badass.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and move through the past and future together.
Switching dimensions. Okay. Oh!
Fragment of the past. You've done well.
What in the medium?
What emerges from the sea of ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Oh, this will be fun.
Okay. Can't even hit these dudes. Come on. Bro. Bruh.
Together we vanish. Mind's eye. From defense to offense. Think fast. Triumph through sacrifice.
Bro, like. Oh.
Take a breath and right here. How rude. Together we vanish.
Got you. Okay, I wasn't understanding at first what you were saying, but I got you now. I got you now. I got you now. Okay. To the initial selection, you must forge ahead, complete, strive, and fight. You fight your place. Show your strength and wisdom, and courage and perseverance as you journey through the depths of and become a Visalia maiden. The head of Visalia's family will offer a chosen one elixir capable of granting any wish by be eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates Rodrigo, Visalia. Okay, those are all her family members, pretty much. Okay. Chloe and his Marion. Poison is the bedrock on which the Visalia's name Let us test your willpower. In this trial, you must select. We must talk to sea apples upon from the depths. Bring them back by any means.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake.
Okay.
To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's
good.
listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
Oh. Kids trailer. Wait, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The Vasilians are really scary. Some of them stunt around like all high and mighty, while others just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handing out holding positions, right? Just making themselves uneasy. I overheard the unsettling for a sales girl whispering that the poison can be mimicked too. She just uses the right amount. If it won't hurt by actually saving them. People's, even if I don't pass the trials, I could go to I could pick up some of their secrets and products, potions and figure out of ingredients. Then maybe I could just make something out of help JoJo. Think about that way makes it a little less scary. For JoJo's sake, what's a little poison away anyway? Be careful. And tomorrow, my dear Anise, we don't have Facilia's blood, and they know a lot more about the potions than we do. Chloe.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal.
Oh, fuck.
Perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes.
That sounds awful as fuck.
Girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. Substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia.
Okay.
To this end, No sacrifice was too great.
Guests of the unkind.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I got lightheaded all of a sudden. Today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second one made my stomach cramp. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And fourth made me so dizzy. I started seeing a little dancing figures around everywhere. I'm still feeling a bit wobbly, and the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write them. But that unsettling for sailor girl gave me some medicine. After I drank it, I felt a lot better. Just enough to write you. You might wonder why I ever drink from Celia's, but don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on her. She's been different from others. They don't seem like her, and she always by herself, mumbling and grinding her herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie, and she didn't hurt me. True.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret hum a special tune. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
No. So bruh.
Make it fast.
I know I'm just looking stupid right now.
Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
Why can't you go through here? Come on. Thank you.
That tickles. Why not savor this?
Yeah. Come on. Bruh. There's no... I just. Oh, I hate life. Please just leave me the fuck alone. For fuck's sakes.
Who's the caged bird now? Sever!
Oh.
Make it fast.
Thank you. Oh.
Fast. Wait.
Oh.
Heed my command.
I keep forgetting there's a fucking hole there. And God damn it. No. Bruh, I'm about to kill myself! Thank you. Yeah,
Make it fast.
so fucking fight. Oh!
Heed my command.
Please run out the wall. Why can't you run up this?
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Sentinel, protect me. Silence!
Man, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Bro. Bro. Pass again. Is that all I have to do? Okay.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Come on. At one point.
Why not savor this?
What the fuck was that?
Well done. You never disappoint me.
Oh my god, so much fucking reading. Dear blank. Redacted. Hold on, let me get some water first. I see apples are extremely potent. Even selling them. When you selling them was enough to make an impossible breath, like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. I finally came to, instead of something metallic in my mouth. I didn't hear the strength and touch one left alone. Bring one back. All I can do is watch. Like all I can do was watch helplessly from afar. Yeah, but run around redhead likes, or maybe even tomatoes. Back then, humanity too poisonous. It's too poisonous. And now he give up because I'm not trying hard enough. Anyway, Anise wasn't a Facilia, but she made through it. Even though we'll never hear her voice again. The poison destroyed her vocal cords, and she'll never speak again. And now the time for tears. I've begun to be strong too. For Jojo's sake, I won't give up. Is this talking about fucking L'Oreal?
Is built on poison.
Is it on Lorelei?
From a young age, every Phasalia child is introduced to it. Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us.
That's some psychopath shit.
We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Oh, that's crazy. It's fucking insane. Above the candidate of the trial person. Okay. Stillness, darkness, and silence fail, and you lost you. The fuck?
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
There you go.
Surge of deep tides. Sink into the endless deep.
Together we vanish.
Yes, sir.
Mind's eye. Make it fast.
Come on. Come on.
Triumph through sacrifice.
come on, come on. Oh, come on. Why do I keep... Bro, your target's over here, honey. What are you... Like, what are you doing?
Together we vanquish.
You're not even facing the right way.
That tickles.
Come on.
Riptides claim you.
Bro. Stop. Fucking.
How rude.
Multiplying, please.
That tickles.
Oh, bro. What are you fucking... What are you swinging at? I keep forgetting.
Together we stand.
It's almost 2 o'clock and my mind's like mush. I'm forgetting you gotta switch. The answer remains submerged.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did.
Switch!
Knock.
A stranger's sensation creeps in your arms or hands and as you knock, immediately senses the shift. Behind the door, the faint sense the seawater soaks the pages.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
The jellyfish drift gracefully, their translucent forms gliding through the water. A jelly rose Medusa sways sways its delicate tentacles around his body, around its sways its tentacles, its rounded body resembling an elegant hat. It just gestures behind you as you turn. The unexpected an unexpected door stand in the corner of the room.
Darkness bitterness breeds the undead.
Yo, the poison got my brain.
In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is
The poison got my brain all fucked up.
glimmers from these delicate drifters.
It was a chicken sandwich. Second trial. In this spacious room, you just sit. It's you and Cantarella. Her gaze lingers on you in darkness, and dark endless and like a bottomless abyss.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper.
What?
They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move.
You're right, I don't have my coffee.
But worry not. I know what to do.
Oh, she got cheeks. Jellyfish drifts on the other side of the door, like the other side of the room. You move slow and hurried. As the bookshelf covers is lit, lends its courage.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious, hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present. Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within. Together we vanish.
There we go. I didn't hit the switch button that time.
I'll keep you company. Call from your boots.
Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
All right, Harry.
An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time. Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
And got the jellyfish.
Oh, frightened away. Our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first.
Great.
That tickles. Sink into the endless deep. Make it fast. Be reduced to cinders.
Hell yeah. Alright. Woke up the brain cells a little bit. A gentle glimmer lingers where the jellyfish once was. As though it was trying to tell you something. Oh, okay. No, you're right. You're right. My dear sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing in this trial. Given all these years we haven't spent growing up together. As Vesalia's eldest daughter, you were always sheltered, yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding a little pink bunny design. It was so soft and fluffy, far more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Vesalias can have only one maiden, I wish it'd be you. To my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact, then clot their blood. I swear by the name of the Vesalias that this is true. Please think of a way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Yours. He went on. Heaven.
She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit.
Huh? Oh.
She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head.
That doesn't sound good.
Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
I'll find us a way. Like that ass. Like that ass though. Okay. Oh! Fucked it up. Give me the chest first.
Glad you found them useful. Look, there it is, just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
Get over here.
Sentinel protection.
Get out of here, nigga. 1, 2, 3. Fuck.
What we want has a way of appearing when... Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
That's doing hella damage now.
Surge of deep tides.
Can we capture it now? Ugh. The head of the family has always taught us to be born into the Vasilias. Wait. Is to embrace coldness, deceivedness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good, our family bond upholds the personal sacrifice holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of the expectations and honor of our name. I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing family's code to seep into the very soul, in my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring pain. Yet we watched we have watched both come this far. I trust will become exactly what the head of the envisions are for us. You two are the daughter of the senior line, and I'll approve you not only in your cousin's footsteps, who desires at the head's will, but gather your strength and determination so that when we are faced others in the trial, we should do the same as equals. Shall I become the blessed maiden? I will honor your sacrifice, and if you are chosen, I will hope you will come do the same.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Phasalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control. And
damn.
My vision slipping into a soft blur.
Okay.
And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
Voice acting going stupid. Oh, is it lower? It is lower.
What a divine breeze.
I'm liking it so far.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me.
Hand it to you.
Yes, just place it gently here.
Let me do it.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison.
Have you now?
This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
Nor us. But it's affecting Abby, so it's affecting you.
You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own.
Mm-hmm.
But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover.
I'm like getting lost in this fucking music. Okay, so time for the third trial.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light.
Yeah, I do, Google.
Escaping the grip of the past to reach us now. Try not to blink. Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger.
Yes, I hate my words.
Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
A doll wearing a red hat appears on the table. Out of nowhere, drawing attention. You recall someone saying it's a symbol of fortune. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely always be on your side. But is it really so? You are lost in the thoughts. The door suddenly appears behind you.
Why? I stand perfectly well right before you. Tears wouldn't grant me mercy, and I never intended to blindly follow rules that were never meant to be kind. I earned my place, my own way. That's...
Okay. I just want to hear you talk for a second. That's all.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone.
Good, because the Versailles has been trapped for all these years, essentially.
Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is... it will be dark and murky there.
Let's get it over with. The doll, a lifeless face stares at you, freaking unease. It crawls up your spine.
Final performance? Begins soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
The doll hastens for a moment, then lowers her head and remains silent. Excuse me. Are you okay?
No, it's... merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well.
Alright. I'll do CPR.
When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Oh. What's over here? Oh. Push.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently.
I'm gonna clean this out real quick.
Surge of deep tides. That tickles.
Well,
Surge of deep tides.
Sentinel protection, crystals, give me strength.
there we go. All right.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls looking changing familiar. Oh, you're blowing the spot up. The bizarre performance announcing the final performance. The two dolls are on extremely familiar.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
No, where is it then? Come on.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
What? A bizarre poster announcing the final performance. The two dolls look kind of familiar.
Sentinel protect me.
It's 2:44 right now for me.
Purify.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Where the fuck I had that then?
In the name of Imperator.
Why not? Who will sink into the depths with me? might savor this.
At long last, the final performance.
Hmm?
Dance and fight.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
But it has to be all on this side. Where's this shit at? The footsteps in here.
Round hat for you. Take them.
The doll thrusts a round hat into your hands. No further explanation. The red velvet of the hat gleams in the coat in the girl's shimmering tears like a masquerina. Cherry of frosted cake tastes bittersweet.
Round hat. Thank you.
Okay.
Odd, but thank you.
Okay.
The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
Well, the doll's broken words seem to suggest that the step closer to the stage to get a clearer view, but reassure who should feel reassured. You or the doll? Good question.
Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic.
Oh no.
No worries. We'll try again.
Is she having PTSD right now? Is she going through it? Oh. 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 What the fuck? And she just vanished?
You must be Anna's. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak but managed to send me that message.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm free.
You want me to find her?
Mm. Ooh.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Bro. It was worth it.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Bro.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable.
Hell yeah.
She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
Free game, by the way.
Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Thessalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella.
Oh, this is fucking music though. Oh, the Tempest!
The youngest, the most neglected of all.
Oh, I got lock in. Lock in. Lock Lock in. 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 It's that new boss that was talking about. My fucking nemesis. I gotta lock in.
But the blood in your veins, it binds you. Holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty.
Rover.
Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Talk your shit.
Guests of the unkind. The abyss may resolve.
Wait. Gotcha.
Deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns bright. Make it fast. Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Fall from the abyss. Crash forth in fury. Why not say that?
Fuck.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow. Who will sink into the depths swiftly? How rude. That tickles.
Sentinel, protect me. Doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Path is arduous.
Now, free him from the Thromodium's whispers. Surge of deep tides. To sunken depths, smother. My lord, I offer
Let's go.
the sweetest of dreams.
Let's go.
And safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials.
We tired as fuck. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
You too shall find release from the Threnodian's whispers.
Hell yeah. Yo. Hey, bro. I know y'all said y'all like Chang Li better, but she's a motherfucker queen, bro. They aren't ghosts, are they?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
You know what? You know, Mamba,
It all
maybe you're
started
right.
with a false hope. An elixir to grant
Chain League is
wish
better and I stand by it.
was
Nah.
meant to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves.
Damn.
The elixir was our blood and tears.
Oh.
Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams.
The jellyfish.
At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Mm-hmm.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman who has solved the riddles.
She's at Chang Li. We're gonna see though.
He and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together.
We did.
I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme.
Ghost girls.
My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home.
What about the letter I received?
The Dance of the Dead begins at midnight. Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself.
We're fine.
The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
I'll stay by your side forever.
You don't have to bear it all alone anymore.
I'll stay by your side forever.
Someone you can truly count on now.
Yeah.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I happen to also. Do you want me to call your name?
Names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Phasalias. After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted issues. Change takes time. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Nice.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web.
There you go.
My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
That's sad. I'm gonna go visit her every day. I'm gonna go visit her every fucking day.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Yes. Yo.
What a night to remember.
Go back.
That was a really long nap. The strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Oh, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Am I interrupting something?
Yeah, you're literally cockblocking me, Abby!
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
Cantarella's lips curve into a gentle smile. Her eyes calm and ocean deeps, rippling it. Ooh, she knows that you're stronger than her, but her instinct to care for you remains as natural as a. Ooh, yeah! Take me back home to your house. Take me back home to your house. Why the books all? Wait, what was we doing?
With you here, this castle feels warmer.
Am I on the casting couch? I'm on the casting couch, bro.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause,
oh, look at her just in the light. Just look at her in the light.
I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice. One that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you choose to.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence.
I felt at least.
Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then I found you.
So that's what you took. You must have gone through a lot.
Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning. You defeated the Threnodian, converted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well.
I'm glad.
The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more.
Wonderful. Can I rest my hand in your lap?
Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Thessalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
Oh.
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then, let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Really? Everything? Does that mean?
This is our home now.
Oh!
It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Close your eyes and rest.
Yes, Mama.
Good night.
Good night.